Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be trying a no evolution deck. Yes, I have got the night evolution unlocked, but I thought I would not use it in order to make this deck even more free to play friendly. So this deck's been around for a really long time, so the likelihood is you're going to have these cards leveled up automatically anyway. But yeah, it's overall been a strong deck in the meta for a long time. Obviously there's different variations now with Little Prince and Evos that are much better, but I think in terms of a non-Evo deck, this one is really strong. So today we're going to be jumping into some ladder. We're currently sat at Grand Champion with 18 days left to go. I will be making a video soon of just pure ladder pushing. I think I might even do a stream. I'm not too sure. Let us know if you want to see that. But for now, we're just going to be showing you guys different decks and hopefully help you get better with them to help your ladder pushing. So yeah, let's jump straight into some games and I'll catch you in the first one. Right, here we go into the first game. We are up against Eisenberg 1. So lots of log bait cards in his banner there. So obviously we have the bar barrel to counter a lot of his cards, but yeah, we shall see. So we're going to copy him. I'm going to go knight at the back. And the reason why we copied him is because if his knight gets played down first, we know that this battle's going to happen on our side of the arena. So you'll see our tower will lock onto his knight, and ultimately it will win us that battle at the bridge, which is what's crucial in this game. So we're going to use a tornado to activate King Tower here. There's not many placements that can put a Goblin Barrel that will stop you from activating that King Tower. So he decides to go into the same lane again. There's the Goblin Gang, we'll do that to counter all of that. And we're going to knight behind to clean up all the goblins. So I feel like we're in a pretty comfortable position here. Logbait is pretty good with this matchup. It all depends what building he has. We know we've got the poison for his Goblin Gang and whatever he tries to defend the graveyard with. Look at that Ice Wizard chipping away over there. So we're going to use another tornado here. Oh, we could probably have pulled the princess in there, but instead we're going to have to spend 4 elixir to kill a princess, which is not ideal. But it is going to counter most of that Goblin Gang. And I can ignore that on the left. So all in all, not too bad actually. Princess and Goblin Gang for a baby dragon. So positive trade for us. We're just going to cycle our Ice Wizard at the back. And see what he's got for us. So there's the Evo Knight. We're going to put a tombstone here just to sort of trickle away and cycle really. So there's the Inferno Tower, so that's not a bad building at all for this matchup because we're going to be using skeletons. So I mean, the Inferno Tower is not that great, really. There's Baby Dragon at the back here. So the only thing is we want to be going same lane as him. So I might let him get that damage on the left with the Goblin Gang in order to ensure that he decides to push in the same lane. So the reason we go same lane with Graveyard is because you want to be basically building up a big counter push and then going in for the Graveyard. So he hasn't actually gave us that opportunity yet, which is probably going to happen right now actually. So here we go, we've got a Knight, a Baby Dragon and a Graveyard coming in. We've got Evo Skellies, I'm going to poison that. I don't want to deal with them. And the Baby Dragon's locked on as well, so that is some really good damage. We're going to go in for the Tombstone here. And the Ice Wizard just behind. Okay, we're going to just nado that again like we've been doing all game. And we'll bar barrel that princess. So we've got the damage lead. But he knows about going opposite lane. So we've decided to attack the wrong lane there really. So he's gone in for a rocket. Which is really interesting. I'm going to poison as well, expecting the Goblin Gang. Which he decides not to put down. So yeah, he took a lot of damage there. Let's nado this princess in. So he's got the barrel, but we have our barrel. There we are, easy defense. I'm going to go in again. Because yeah, we know he's going to go for the rocket. I'm going to poison again. Is he going to Goblin Gang? No, so he's just... I don't understand. Yeah, GG. So he kept on rocketing and then not having anything for defense. I don't really understand that. But yeah, great first game there. Showcased a lot of good interactions against Logbait. So hopefully if you're struggling to defend Logbait with this deck, that game was a massive help for you. Here we are into the second game. We are up against Owner. So just lots of spells there, nothing I can really use to decipher what deck he's going to be using. So here we go. Right, Tombstone and Bar Barrel, and that should be them pretty much cleaned up. So he decides to Earthquake as well. So that was quite a lot of elixir spent. 8 elixir for hour 5. He did get 1,000 damage on the tower. So now we know exactly which lane he's going to be attacking in. So, because he spent a lot of elixir here, it gives us the opportunity to build up quite a big push. Electro Spirit is going to be a great counter to our graveyard, and he's cycled it at the back. I feel like this is a pretty comfortable opportunity to go in for an early graveyard, test the waters. We're also going to poison on the Archer Queen. We know that's going to be cleaned up now. Got Baby Dragon locking on. Yeah, not bad at all. We're going to Ice Wizard here to hopefully... Please don't get a punch, please. Nice one. Yeah, we know he hasn't got the ability, he used it on defense. So yeah, we're back in the game. We've evened it out. We're both attacking in the same lane. This is not a bad situation at all. The only thing is we don't have Fireball. So his Royal Hogs, if he Royal Hogs Earthquakes, there's not a lot we can really do. Unless I cycle them up high. I need to spend a lot of elixir though. See, even that isn't going to be a good enough defense. So we're going to go in for a graveyard again. Because he spent a lot of elixir there. 8 elixir is a big investment. So yeah, like Electro Spirit. The Knight is still going to be tanking for them skeletons. Okay, maybe not. I thought the Knight was tanking there. Knight's on tower though. Give me another one. Okay, there we are. Back in the game. So it's going to be really tough. Oh, bloody hell. What we'll do is we'll do this. Let's get the King Tower on. It's a Baby Dragon splashing onto both of them, which is good. And now we have the King Tower for his next push. So we're trading off 1,000 damage each time. Now we have Tombstone here, which is going to be a good counter, especially if he decides to use the ability. That seemed really silly. What I will do is actually Knight. Because I was thinking about Graveyard, and if he's going to block the Knight with that, then it was a good use of elixir. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to Bar Barrel Graveyard. So we're going to use the Bar Barrel as a tank. He cycled his Earthquake. We're going to poison. We need to clean up those Evo Skellies. We know how dangerous they are if you've been watching my videos. Very dangerous. So there's the Archer Queen. We're going to Tombstone directly on top. Oh no! Don't maintenance break me now. So yeah, we're going to Bar Barrel. Come on. Okay, that's Pigs cleaned up. This is going to be really close. We're going to poison. Baby Dragon locks on. Come on. That's not enough. That is not enough. We're going to Nado it back. We're going to Tombstone. Knight. Bar Barrel. Oh, he's got a faster cycle than us. Come on. Come on, it's so close. No. Oh, that was a really good game. I don't know why he's yawning. As you can see, we had nothing for his Royal Hogs. We had no evolutions, no champion. All in all, I don't think that was a really bad game. You saw in action how going in the same lane helps. Obviously, if they're using Fireball bait and we don't have Fireball, it's going to be a struggle. The only thing we had to poison really was Archer Queen and Skeletons. So yeah, just a really tough matchup there. But yeah, good game. So here we go into the third and final game. After the maintenance break, thank God. So in the last game, obviously, if we swapped out Tombstone for Bomb Tower, we'd have probably had a much better matchup. Well, we would have, really. It's pretty obvious. So you can do that. It's not something that will affect the way the deck plays entirely. There's plenty of Graveyard Bomb Tower decks out there. It synergizes so well with the Tornado, Ice Wizard, Baby Dragon. It's all splash damage. So you can do that. Hog Rider at the back. Interesting, I suppose. So we will just be activating King Tower with that Hog. Straight down. Yeah, we're probably going to Graveyard with this. Mainly because he spent a lot of elixir there. And then the Hog at the back, his win condition's out of cycle. So even if he wanted to, he can't punish us. But the Dagger Duchess is really slow against Graveyard. I don't necessarily think it's a bad matchup with Dagger Duchess. Come back here, Knight. Please only get 1. 2. Okay, that's fine. Well, we know which lane we're attacking in anyway. God, I so wish I had that tower leveled up. It's so good. Ice Wizard takes care of all that, and then he's going to get shredded by the Dagger Duchess. Don't know why he's even bothered defending. So, excuse me. We'll cycle our Baby Dragon at the back. He's cycling a lot of cards. I don't really want to go in for Graveyard and single Elixir. Because I think the Dagger Duchess just shreds any supporting cards I have. And then he uses any other troops he has to clean up the remaining skeletons. So I have a feeling he's going to go in for a hog here, so... Yeah, he's kind of messed that up, hasn't he? I was hoping that Ice Wizard Splash would kill the Firecracker, but I wasn't so lucky. It's going to kill there, though. And then the place the Tombstone perfectly out of range of the Earthquake, and now we'll go in for the Graveyard because the Dagger Duchess is about to run out of daggers. We will Tornado that Firecracker in if I can. Yeah, there we are. Yes, Firecracker dies. Okay, good stuff. And the Earthquakes as well, so we know that this Tombstone is going to be free, basically. So that gives us a chance now to go in for another push. We'll go a Knight. Oh no, that Graveyard was too close to the King Tower, so that has a chance of activating King Tower. Please don't. Please don't activate the King Tower. Okay, that's good. I'll take it. I think we're going to keep the pressure on. The Dagger Duchess Tower running out of daggers is massive. That's a dead Knight as well. Look at the pressure, look at the pressure. I don't think he can stop it. Yeah, good game. So like I was saying there, overwhelming the Dagger Duchess with the Graveyard. It's not a bad matchup at all, that really. I was kind of worried at first, but yeah, pretty easy final game. Even he had Earthquake and Hog for the Tombstone. Yeah, pretty good. Right, thank you so much for watching another video on the channel. I hope I've proven to you there why this deck is so strong. So even with underleveled cards, things like the skeletons from the Tombstone, skeletons from the Graveyard, Ice Wizard even, they're not there to tank. Ice Wizard's there to slow. Whatever level that Ice Wizard is, it will still be slowing down cards. Skeletons will always get one shot by a tower. So even if they're level 12, level 14, level 15, it doesn't really matter too much. So all that leaves you with is 4 epic cards and common that you need to level up. This is no evolutions as well. So I've shown to you there how you can beat different, like a variety of matchups. We've had Hog Cycle. Like obviously we've had this game which I lagged out of, but yeah, I don't know why, it was straight after the maintenance update, just lagged straight out. We obviously lost to the Royal Hogs, which was the Fireball, but with Bomb Tower you'd be winning that matchup easy, and we've won against Logbait as well. So hopefully there's some good mechanics in there for you. Hopefully you learned something from today's video, and if you do enjoy using this deck, let us know in the comments. Obviously please like and subscribe as well to keep up with my daily uploads, and thanks again for watching.